Hello everyone, Scott here. I've decided to make a commentary track for this video from about 2 years ago, and I'm going to do this all in one take, so bear with me. So yeah, this was the end of my childhood bedroom. My parents were about to sell the house. I was about to go to Vietnam, and I had to go through everything, put all the valuables into a box, and then tell them that they could do whatever they wanted with the rest of it. And that happened. They very graciously kept all the stuff I put in boxes. The house is now gone. My parents are in an apartment, and I am back in Canada from Vietnam for the time being. COVID kind of fucked everything up to a certain extent, but it's also nice to be home. So yeah, in this video I just go through a lot of my old stuff. This is a little Japanese Star Wars The Last Jedi poster pamphlet thing, and I reminisce about, all these weird mementos from my life. I unfortunately got rid of a few things here. I almost wish I hadn't. Those cups that you can see over there, the Thanos and the Avengers and the Star Wars Force Awakens ones, those didn't survive. These bowling trophies, I think, did. And wow, third place in a speech competition. That was from like grade 11. May have been the peak of my life. I don't know. Or no, actually, the peak of my life was when I got second place, grade 6 boys basketball. Oh my gosh. If only I'd stuck with basketball, right? I had this net here and everything. Wow. I was going to be a star. But yeah. those cups. I miss those. Those were those I just figured they were way too big and like silly for my parents to keep, but I don't know. I kind of miss them. And those plastic ones, no, those are from Subway for like Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I didn't even collect. I didn't even collect all six of these. And yeah, Chewy, who the fuck cares? But yeah, most of this stuff did survive. I'm gonna go through some more of it. Books, games, movies, everything that matters in life. That was like a dream collage thing from like I think like grade 10 PCP class. And that is of course a Bionicle poster with little eyes on it. That's a hat from my high school graduation. Wow. I did not even go to my own university graduation. That's how boring and soulless I found that degree. I studied fucking engineering of all things. And I have since career changed, but I'm certainly glad I finished the degree, but if I go back in time, ugh. There's like a bare naked ladies like pamphlet thing. I think it's from one of the albums. It's like a poster, but it's super long. You can see in the distance there the Cuba hat, and there's like a wanted poster or something. I have all those games up there. The PS4. That is a good console. I must admit, I really enjoy the PS4, but the PS5 is too expensive, and no. So I go through all these fucking clothes and everything. This video is not near as exciting as I remember. Oh my god, if you could see, there is the Fredericton's Finest jacket in the distance there. I'm just mainly making this video because I am going to go on another indefinite hiatus from this YouTube channel. Oh no, right? What are you guys gonna do? Basically, yeah, I've kind of had this return. I made a lot of those videos in Vietnam. You could see that crappy apartment I was in for a while. And yeah, I'm happy with my return to YouTube, but I'm it's tough to make videos right now. I don't really have like proper equipment or anything or proper setup. I'm still moving apartments a lot. I'm still moving around, so I think I'm almost sure I will definitely bring back this YouTube channel again in the future, especially if I can have a more professional setup and make more consistent content and stuff. So, don't touch that remote. Someday I will be back, but for now, this is farewell. Adieu. Anyway, yes, that's a Holden Caulfield hat I'm holding up there. It is apparently the incorrect one. It's a trapper's hat versus a hunter's hat or whatever the hell he has, but it's for a costume. And I did finally play that fucking Deformers game. One of the things I kept, that game is awful. The online servers aren't even up. Seven Samurai, a classic. That is cool. And Clay World. Yes, that was me. That was one of my favorite series on the internet in the early days, the Clay World videos. I remember TG also really enjoyed them if he's watching. And Sweeney Todd, yeah, I'm just talking about in the video. Sorry, now I'm talking over myself, talking over in the video about how Sweeney Todd was a DVD that I had, but I never got around to watching it. But I want to keep it because someday I might watch it. And I didn't keep it, and I still haven't watched it. And Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. I remember keeping that Blu-ray, but I cannot find it. Unfortunately, it's one of my favorite movies. I thought it was one of the best movies of the last decade, at least. Titan Maximum. That is. I have a strong recommendation for that show. If anyone still has not seen it yet, it only had one season. It ends on a cliffhanger, but it was great. Regular Show, the movie. I'm happy that Regular Show has finally ended. I watched the entire series. That was a lot of the comedy in that show was genius, especially the first two seasons. And I was just showing Splatoon, the Japanese copy I got in Japan, kind of as a memento. And yeah, I lent it to my brother, and he was like, I'm not playing this. It's in Japanese. But then I gave him a few weeks, and then he ended up playing it and beating it. But he still complained that it was in Japanese. Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson. That inspired my Halloween costume that one year. Daredevil. Daredevil's a great comic series. I show some of them in this videos, but that's the largest collection of comics of any one hero I have is Daredevil. And Evil Dead the musical, that was in Las Vegas from 2013. Wow, that's like ages ago. I went there with my family the summer after I finished high school, and yeah, it was a fun time. See, yeah, see those are the Daredevil comics. And Train Spotting 2. See, kids, is that the soundtrack for T2 Train Spotting? No, it's the second soundtrack for the original movie, not to be confused with the soundtrack for the second movie. But yeah, no, looking back, I'm not sure this video was worth being 14 minutes long. But I have opinions. I like to give them. Life of Pi, that is a classic. I think I did end up getting rid of this copy of the novel. Really easy to find. I remember doing a project on it in like grade 9. Very, very good novel. Train Spotting, the novel. Not near as good as the movie. When anyone ever brings up that, like, it had the question to whether or not movie adaptation can be better than the book it's based on, I always point to Train Spotting. The movie's a lot better than the novel. The novel, I think, is just more like an autobiography about being a heroin addict in Scotland. So, yeah. Blink 182, saw them on Waterfront's Pavilion, whatever the fuck it's called, in Maine. And the summer that I made this video, I actually saw Blink 182 again at Festival d'Été, and it was amazing. Though both times were with Matt Skiba. Unfortunately, Tom DeLonge is no longer with them, but it was still great. The Evil Dead poster behind, another one of my classic bowling trophies. If only I stuck with bowling, right? You see, like I got the Pokemon games there. I got those in a good sale on eBay before they went way up in price. Fighting Golf from summer 2012. If anyone from that era is still watching these videos, and those were the 3D glasses from Star Wars Episode 1: The Phantom Menace in 3D. If you saw there, I fortunately did keep those. That's Sackboy, little stuffed animal. I think I kept that, and I think below that. Sorry, these animal pictures, I don't think I kept those, but that's not a big deal. Yes, that's from the past, from when I saw the TCM Classic Film Festival. That was really fun. Those zombie survival guide poster, I think I got rid of that. Evil Dead Drama Fest 2013, I did keep this. That's good. Jones, the Obama one. Not sure, but I don't think I kept that. Yeah, Scott, the Pokemon card. You can barely see it there. I may have kept that. Another bowling memento. I was a provincial competitor. Yeah, it's just a bunch. It is a bunch of crap. Yes, and now my parents have an apartment with one spare room that has none of these posters, none of this personality. It just feels Feels so empty going back. Look at these DVDs. I got Curb Your Enthusiasm, Dinosaur Planet. Was that Shin Godzilla at the bottom? I did watch that again. It still holds up. I really enjoy Shin Godzilla. God damn. Yeah. My Dragon Ball collection, that is still intact. Same with Inuyasha. Gosh, I definitely remember this video being more exciting, more heartbreaking. Yeah. The Alexander Mayet mask. That was a little meme in a lot of my old high school vlogs. Too bad that was never caught on. Maybe I could have ended up being a vlogger, be like that what's her name that went missing in the States. Maybe if I got big at vlogging, maybe I too would have been abducted. No. See, I got more crap, more games and everything. I have fortunately kept a lot of that collection. So if I ever return to YouTube as like one of those guys with all the shelves in the background and all the collection and everything, it's good that I kept those. So I have that opportunity, right? As a plan B. Got books. I was looking for Jurassic Park, the book, even though I could probably find it for like $1 at like Salvation Army. I wanted that copy, but it has unfortunately gone missing. God damn. So yeah. Is anyone else just happy to be alive at this point after COVID and everything? I kind of had to escape Vietnam by the end of it. There was like 3 or 4 months of like full lockdown, and you couldn't even leave your house after 6 p.m. And there's like visa issues and stuff, but I escaped back to the Great White North. And now, yeah, I appreciate Canada a lot more, and I'm certainly happy to be back. I would like to go overseas again, but that may not be a plausibility because there's so many issues with visas and stuff right now that it's just easier to stay back. And I may go back to school at some point. I'm working right now just for like a travel agency type of place. So I may go back to school. I don't know. Probably will. And maybe if I do something film related, you guys will see the results on this channel. Ooh, isn't that exciting, right? Almost as exciting as the episode 1 DVD update. And this ticket I have from the 3D Titanic re-release. Oh, that's from the first time I got drunk. And oh yeah, this was the box of the stuff that I didn't keep. So that was like the crappiest of the crap if I wasn't going to keep it. An old laptop. Good riddance. Yeah, then I look at this stuff. Yeah, the making of Jaws, looking back. Kind of sad I got rid of that. The Mousetrap, nah, good riddance. That book was not great. The Naked Roommate, yeah, that was like the Fox News version of college life. The advice they give you is basically like, don't ever have sex, don't ever drink, don't ever do drugs. Oh, damn. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I'm looking out at the horizon of a new dawn or some crap like that. But for now, guys, I'm saying goodbye for a while. Please tell me in the comments if you're gonna miss me. I don't know how long this hiatus will be. I'd like to start reviewing movies regularly. Maybe I will someday. Maybe I'll do more legit film stuff. But for now, sayonara.